Whilst there has been much focus on trying to deal with the spread of the virus amongst the population, there has been little from the government on prevention of exploitation and manipulation of the stock market by city traders who will see the current problems as an opportunity to make money through short selling and the like. The potential for damage to the economy is significant without exploitation making matters worse. Eadie, G44-3ha. The media has reflex-blamed the coronavirus for yesterday's Black Monday stock market crash, March 9, when it was clearly triggered by Saudi Arabia slashing prices to punish Russia's refusal to cut production. This is far from the first time the irresponsible Saudi dictatorship has triggered a massive global financial catastrophe on a whim. They slashed production in the 1970s to punish the West for backing Israel in the Yom Kippur War, triggering that decade's global recession. The Saudis' actions will conveniently also wipe out most of the mercurial shale oil and gas industry, in the same way that get-rich-quick folly was wiped out first time round in the 1920s. The Kingdom of Saud saw an opportunity to destroy competition and took it. What was that again Karl Marx said about history repeating itself? First time tragedy, second time farce? Mark Boyle, Johnston. When assessing the risks associated with coronavirus, we can take some comfort that Scotland has almost twice as many hospital beds per 1,000 population than in England, plus a higher percentage of nurses and doctors. According to the OECD, England has a much lower ratio of hospital beds per capita than Estonia, Norway, Denmark, Finland, Ireland or Iceland, and a much poorer provision than Russia, France or Germany. Under the Tories, England now has fewer doctors and nurses per head than almost any developed country. Commenting on the fact that due to NHS cuts infant mortality is increasing in England, while Scotland invested and reduced the infant mortality rate, Professor Danny Dorling from Oxford University told BBC News that Scotland is moving closer towards that of Scandinavia, where Finland has the lowest infant mortality rate in the world. The UK is splitting apart in terms of spending, policy, beliefs and outcomes. Mary Thomas, Edinburgh EH11. I have learned that the word coronavirus covers a large family of viruses ranging from the common cold to more severe respiratory diseases. Most of us suffer the symptoms of the common cold from time to time, which are unpleasant, but we recover. We are meanwhile told to hand wash frequently, sneeze into tissues and not to panic buy toilet rolls. All, for many of us, are normal activities, especially not indulging in toilet roll panic buying. As far as toilet roll provision is concerned, there is always the relatively happy activity of cut. For more on this story, visit the news article link.